This is your brother, the indescribable 1981. For those of you out there, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to all of us. For those of you out there who are on the verge of wanting to give up or who's on the verge of snapping, who feel like y'all being tested every day, I'm talking about in the stores by men and women, where you go in restaurants or gas stations or little shops, and you want to jump over the counter and punch the man or the woman in the face, grab them by the neck, and wishing you can turn invisible and do all the damage you can to them. Y'all keep y'all head high out here. Man, woman, or child. Walk with confidence. Keep your head high. Ignore people. Sometimes the things people say can hurt and they sound real bad going inside your ear. And it's hitting everything in you to try not to go to jail. Especially if you got children you got to take care of and there's tests coming your way and people trying you. And you know, if I knock this motherfucker out, I'm going to jail today. And I can't be there to get my child from school, or I can't be there to, raise my child because I'm locked up for a couple of years for something stupid. It's a lot of tests out here right now. And I know I'm not the only one seeing this and feeling this. A lot of tests is true. Thank you, 13 Son and Osaka, for a lot of tests coming in the form of sick family members, money losses, homelessness, loss of friends. You know what I mean? Having to relocate and change your whole hometown to a place you never even been to. Just coming out your comfort zone. This just a video for encouragement to keep all of y'all on the right track. If you're alone right now and it don't seem like nothing, your prayers are not none of that getting answered, it's because, yes, you're being divinely held back, so to speak, from any danger or premature collapse that'll be experienced, and karma that'll be experienced because the divine is keeping you away from people, places, and things that's not right for right now. And the divine has you at a standstill and a pause so you can continue to focus on yourself and become a better spirit, a better soul as you continue to evolve by being still. No matter where you go, no matter where you walk. Another thing I noticed too, if it's any of you out there who keep a smile on your face every day and you know you don't have all the money in the world, you're almost like a poor righteous hustler, a poor righteous teacher, a poor righteous spiritual guide, a poor righteous messenger. Don't feel bad because you don't have money and your pockets is low. If you've been getting taken care of by your divine unseen creator all this time up until now in 2024 and you still getting taken care of, meaning you getting the things that you need, all your needs being met like they're supposed to, man, hold your head up and be thankful because it's a lot of people, men, women, and children whose needs are not being met. Not now one. Neither one of their needs is being met right now. So if you got one or two needs that's being met, just be thankful because there's someone out there who has zero needs being met. I'm talking about needs, not wants and desires. Some people want to party all day. They don't need to party. So people need to sit down and be still and make sure they can get up out of this matrix party called this old society, Babylon, that's falling right now. And get ready for that new party, that eternal Sabbath day. We're going to experience when new heavens and new earth, all this change over pretty soon. That's what's going on. Everything else out the window right now. It's just the TV, the technology, the electronics, the programs, the governmental advertisements. 6,400 a month. The this and that. These are things set in place as distractions to make it look like everything's still going on. No different from a person putting up old ass videos and thumbnails of situations that's 3-4 years ago, but the post look like it's something that's recent that happened. Making it look like they got it going on when this shit falling right here under their nose and underneath it all. Who wants to tell the truth? When the honest to God truth is, If the government came out and told the truth to everyone right now, online, on Facebook, put out a live, Amber Alert, and let everybody know, hey, this it. We can't do nothing else to help y'all. Y'all on y'all own. Amber Alert, Amber Alert. Y'all on y'all motherfucking own. We can't do nothing to help y'all. Yeah, trust God, cause we ain't that. This shit over with. We gotta go. Can't help you. If they did that and said that and put out Amber Alerts like that, you feel me? We interrupt this live stream. I'm talking television and all. It's cable, even on YouTube. You know what I mean? They know people will panic. People will fucking panic. And when you panic, you ever seen a person panic and they really in fear? You can talk, you can scream, you can shake them up. They still got that look of shock though, no matter how much you talk and shake them up. I mean, they is in complete total fear. So they can't tell the honest to God truth. You feel me? And another thing, I stand corrected. Everybody ain't gonna wake up in their own time. They'll wake up in their own particular way, but they're not gonna wake up in their own particular time. If they're not waking up now or they're not woke now, y'all must understand. Everybody can't come to the heavenly kingdom. Some people were here as a part of this matrix. So if you think you're gonna be saving somebody who got matrix blood or matrix DNA or test tube babies, I, it's a lost cause, y'all. A lot of your family members that you were born and raised with, your relatives, they're not finna cross over and be on new heavens and new earth. Y'all need to acknowledge that the majority gonna perish. If the prophecy said the majority gonna perish, right? And there's 100,000 people on earth. When they say the majority gonna perish, let's just say you have a group of 100,000 people. The majority of 100,000 people that's gonna perish might be like 75,000 people, and it's only 25,000 left over. If that's what the prophecy said, and the ancient Elohim, uh, universal spiritual creators came down here in the flesh, and they wrote these in stone and wrote these prophecies that, hey, the majority gonna die. What is it to us to try to change the divine will and stopping these majority from dying? Now, if it can be corrected at will, it'll be corrected. But as far as the prophecy and you know, the things that were spoken ahead of time that were, as far as they're concerned, the majority are gonna die. You can't take everybody, no way. So this was by design. And you need to understand when it's got to do with the divine and the majority gonna die, but a few will be reserved afterwards, is by design of the divine. Listen, it's a lost cause to try to argue and make that to be something that you want it to turn out to be. There's a lot of your family members and loved ones that's not gonna cross over with y'all. They may cross over through your DNA since you carrying the weight on your shoulders and breaking generational curses of your bloodline. But other than that, a lot of people are meant to be destroyed. They're meant to go down with this Babylonian matrix. A lot of them are not meant to make it. This is why you only need a chosen few. Everybody not meant to live in that White House. The White House can't fit everybody in there. It's only meant for a certain few. Same thing with the spiritual realm. There's only a certain few that need to go to new heavens and new earth, and these different new earths that's coming up. Scientists can see. But a lot of people, it's only a dream and a fantasy that'll never happen, because a lot of them are meant to be destroyed and perish with the majority, as was foretold by the Elohim. I'm out, y'all. Accept things for what they are. especially when it deals with spirit.